Hello, YouTube. What's good out there this evening? It is Friday. It's Friday night. Friday. Hope you all had a great week. Hope you made it through. And if you're one of those people that works on the weekend, I hope you get at least one of those days off, or if not two. All right. Headphone warning, clearing some air here. All right. Hope everybody is doing well. And hopefully, I'm not sure if my moderator is going to be able to make it in tonight because I did not schedule this one in advance. So fingers are crossed for that. We are coming up on that minute mark. Let's have a little sip of coffee first, shall we? All right, we've hit it. So welcome in. Witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I'm Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you guys are having a safe weekend. This first weekend of October. Oh, so the date's October 3rd, but the reading is timeless. Just the recording is the only thing that is time stamped. Okay, you guys? I did not sleep well last night, so I am barely pulling this one out. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had all the windows in my house open for the fresh air. And we had a huge thunderstorm roll in all of a sudden last night, and it like thunder cracked right over my house, and it shook the entire house. It was wild. So after that, my animals were a little restless for the rest of the evening, rest of the middle of the night, actually. I did not get back to sleep till about 4 o'clock this morning, and then had to get up at 5. It was rough. I'll just say that. So let's shake the dice. Let's get y'all a reading for tonight. And this is your headphone warning. All right, let's do this shit. I've already said my prayer before I even clicked on the live for anybody that is concerned about that. Oh. Elko. Something about Elko, Nevada. E-L-K-O. Elko. NRA. Don't even have to flip the dice. They're touching each other. It's all just right there. NRA. Damn, I thought I had education, but I am missing an O. Just one letter off. Catfish. Catfish. I'm going to re-roll. All I can see is that education trying to pop out and not having all the letters. Aggro. Somebody's aggressive. They've got an aggressive personality. They're aggro all the time. Low, with the NRA there, I'm getting hair trigger temper. Nothing. Who all's out there with me? Hey, Evan George, welcome in. I rolled double 7. I'll pull up. We're not playing craps, baby. All right. I'm hearing Monica Lewinsky right now. It has absolutely nothing to do with the dice. I just heard Lewinsky. Something about a Lewinsky moment. Somebody might have a stain on a piece of clothing. Oh, God. Okay. I don't have any vowels except for this one E. Let me see here. Sent. Somebody was sent in. Or somebody's going to be sent when they get some information. Like they're going to laugh their ass off. Shit sent me to the moon. Woo! No vowels. Goat. Goat. Somebody sent in the greatest of all time. Somebody got sent in because they were the greatest of all time. Somebody is a professional catfish. A professional catfish. Somebody might even, wow. Be careful in the comment section how fast your energy gets pulled into the reading. Hey, Luna Mystica, welcome in. All right, so we have got Drake. What? Drake. That's also a male duck. Just saying. Maybe it's not the guy that thinks he's a rapper. Maybe, just maybe, it's a male duck. Okay? Gray. The color. Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. Something about gray in their beard. The letter J is here. I'm just going to throw that back in the can. All right, the words that came out of the dice tonight are Elko, like Elko, Nevada, NRA, catfish, aggro, scent, goat, Drake, and gray. Okay, I'm flashing on Drake in his Rihanna days. For whatever reason, I'm seeing him with all them fucking weird braids with the little barrettes on the end. I don't know what that photo shoot was about. Might have something to do with this. I don't know, but let's get some tarot on it. Let's get right in with... yeah, I guess we'll start with this one. My villains, Disney villains tarot. How appropriate, right? I might actually retire this deck because after what happened with Jimmy Kimmel, fuck Disney, right? But we still love Disney. So, I don't know. I don't like the decision they just made. That was some bullshit kowtowing. But let's get into the reading. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Them's fighting words. Somebody's hot to trot. This here is a wizard's duel. You guys know about Madame Mim? I literally am going to watch Sword in the Stone tonight. It's sitting over next to my TV. This here is the Dark Witch that fights the Merlin in a wizard's duel in the Sword in the Stone. Somebody's pulled the sword from the stone. Somebody's proved themselves worthy of inheriting something. And somebody's aggro about it. Somebody wants to fight about it. Big whoop, want to fight about it. Right there. All right. Strength. Somebody thinks they can overpower you. Okay? Somebody thinks they can overpower you with sheer will. They have no idea you're the goat. Okay? So we have got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups here. This person thinks they can beat you out of sheer will and gossip and conflict. They are just trying to throw a wrench in everything you want to do. It's like they are the tool that, I don't know, the wrench in the wrench works, or in the gears, excuse me. The wrench in the gears of your life. Everything you want to do, everything that makes it go smoothly. This person wants what you have. They want your power. They want to control things. See, they want to use your gift or your, like I said, wizard's duel, okay, to do the things that they want to do with them. They want to overpower you. But just like Ursula can't wield King Triton's power, this person cannot take yours either. This is a wizard's duel. There are spiritualists involved in this situation. Somebody wants to just throw the works at you. They're a gray worker. This person works on both sides of magic. I can identify with that, okay? This person is a balance keeper. They have to do the right thing, whether it's dark magic or light magic. Sometimes protection work involves baneful magic. Somebody sent a catfish at you, thinking they could beat you at your own game. The moon in reverse, but you saw through the bullshit immediately. You saw it. You saw it. You're hip to the groove here. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar now. They're not like us. 3 of Coins is here. So we've got some people in the background that are not necessarily good at energy working against you on this person's behalf as well. They're the people that sent this person your way to begin with. The World. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Whoever sent this other spiritualist your direction didn't realize they were going to be ending things. Like, it was going to be the last thing this person ever did. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Last person, or last card, the last thing this person ever did was going to be to catfish you, to come for you. Whoever they sent at you was supposed to be the best at what they do, and they couldn't overpower you. They couldn't wield your gifts better than you. They couldn't take it from you and use it for what they wanted to. Whoever sent this person towards you, there is people in the background still working together. Still working together. And it's over for them. In a big way. The World. You can see through the illusion, and they look stupid. They look stupid. You can see through this person. You can feel this person. You can see what they're trying to do. You can see that they were sent in to catfish you. You can see this person has like an aggressive aura to them. I'm getting like a spiky orange and red aura with black, like lightning strikes that come out of it. Somebody really projects some bad energy, okay? And they're trying to fling it at you magically. You're trying to overpower you, and they can't do you better than you. It's causing a huge conflict for whoever sent them towards you, because it's ending everything for their secrets and to be seen and to be recognized and to be unmasked. I'm getting right now a visual of the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Whoever's orchestrating all the bullshit, whoever the puppet master is, they are exposed. Like a lemming, they're about to follow somebody off a cliff blindly here. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So tell me about the gray work. Since this is the shadow deck, tell me about their gray work. Why is this person, or as a gray worker, what's their strength? Intellect. This person likes to call on water deities like Cthulhu, the Kraken, Leviathan. They mind fuck people. They're the best at what they do. Remember that. If you know how intelligent octopods or octopus cephalopods are, they can open jars. They can escape from their enclosures. They are really, really smart animals, and they can escape from almost anywhere. They can squeeze through almost anything. This person is just like that. They can get away with just about anything. They're real smart. They're real smart, but they're very exacting. When they move, it's sudden, it's faster than you can get a hold of them, and then before you know it, they're gone. They slip through the cracks. Okay? Why do they want a wizard's duel with you? Love? You gotta be kidding me. This is a weird way to show it. Love, y'all. This is why this person wants to have a wizard's duel and overpower you. Really? This is your power, not theirs. They want to take this power from you and use it like you do. Remember that. Okay. Their superpower is intellect. They are highly advanced in their intelligence. Smarter than the average bear. Okay? You, collective, they're fighting you because your heart power, you have some sort of torus field that can't be penetrated because your heart's so strong. That torus field's so important. That's the whole reason they kept us 6 feet apart during that whole quarantemic. When we were not allowed out of our houses and essential workers only and masking and all of that stuff. Remember how we weren't allowed to be within 6 feet of each other? How dare y'all connect? We can't be having that. This is your superpower. Connection. They want it. They can't figure it out. This is the one thing they can't think their way around. They can't strategize. This person doesn't know how to imitate. Catfish. This person's trying to actually figure out how to show love and demonstrate it the way you do. They can't wield your heart. This person's getting caught up because they're a poor imitation of somebody with an actual caring soul. Damn. I mean, catfish are in cold water. Think about it. Death and mischief. Spirit says, let's put an end to the fuckery, shall we? Let's just stop it right there. Miss me with the fuckery, because we know you can't figure out how to do what this collective can do here. Yeah, you're smarter than the average bear. You can get out of almost anything. You're a slippery son bitch over here with the big brain. Okay? But what intellect cannot do is imitate somebody's actual connection to God when it comes to love. That's where your superpower comes from. The people that sent this wizard your way, wizard's duel, okay? it was a collaboration with this Three of Coins. And it was the last thing that these people were going to do. They're exposed. Secret's out. And boy, they've got egg on their face. There's that Fool card. This person absolutely hates looking stupid. Somebody made an absolute ass out of themselves when they pride themselves on their superior brain power. Okay? Superior brain, heart's below mid. Okay? I'm going to say that. And Spirit saying to miss you. Miss collective with the bullshit. You sent in the wrong person. You sent in a wizard. Oh boy. Here we go. You sent in somebody armed with a knife to a gunfight. Metaphorically speaking. Yep, you're smart. Yep, you're sharp. Yep. But over here, this person got you shot through the heart like Bon Jovi, baby. Wow. Secret. Somebody is suffering with this. They're suffering with the fact that no matter how good and how strong and how sharp and how slippery and how slick and how big brain they are, it still ended them because all they could do was fuck with people, mess with their heads. There was no real love in this person, and somebody with a big ass heart, which I believe is you, collective, they couldn't wield that particular power the same way you do. It's impossible because they can't think their way around it. This person has a disconnect between their head and their heart. So, what has happened during this wizard's duel? Do tell. Oh, shit. King of Wands, Ten of Swords on the cut. King of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords on the cut. Somebody did the wrong fucking thing. Somebody betrayed themselves. Gave themselves away. Because they thought they were so smart. Nobody would see the gray areas this person played in. All right, so tell me about this wizard's duel specifically. What are the things that you're going to notice, collective, if this is you? If this is your reading, what are the things happening in your life right now that are an effect of this magic? Everything that you plot and plan gets delayed. And it's nobody's hands on it that can be seen. Nobody is taking responsibility. Nobody is willing to admit where they went wrong in slowing you down. Here's the deal. It's like weaponized incompetence. You're dealing with people who can't explain why they did what they did. All you know is that their actions delayed plans. Maybe it wasn't even intentional on their part. Like I said, a wizard's duel. This person could be sending conflict your way via delays. Okay? They could be slowing down, trying to drain your willpower, to drain the love. This person's trying to turn you dark. They're trying to turn you mean. They're trying to make it so you don't have any love left inside of you because they know that's your power. They're about to fuck around and find out. Death and mischief right there together, okay? And then the Nine of Wands just flew out. This person's about to fuck around and find out. They're about to get beat in this wizard's duel. Something tells me you have got some heavy hitters in your corner when it comes to spiritual protection. Or whoever they sent in, this group of people, there might be somebody on the inside of this group of people that is secretly keeping you assisted. Okay? Like, so you don't get beat all the way. You're going to take a licking, but you're going to come out as the victor here. All right? There's eyes on you at all times. Somebody is keeping you safe from the inside. From the inside of this group. The delays are hidden. The hidden hands that are delays, it might be this person. Everything that you're supposed to be being put through with all this fuck around and find out energy, this mischief, the miss me with your bullshit, the secrets coming out, them egg on their face because they're a poor imitation of you when it comes to the actual connection department, okay? And this person's doing all of this shit behind the scenes. There's the secret card up there. All right? Everything that you have planned has been delayed by some sort of drama. And it's been orchestrated to see what you could survive. Because you aren't supposed to. Remember, this person's trying to drain everything out of you. You got eyes on you at all times, but the eyes on you are helping you navigate this situation. This person's part of a coven. 5 of Swords, there's 5 of them. 5 of Wands in the reverse. One of them does not want to come for you anymore. Somebody's getting some consequences. Tower in reverse. Some very, very bad consequences, evidently. Somebody is feeling the ramifications of coming for you in some sort of spiritual duel here. 5 people. One of them sent in to catfish you because they're the greatest at what they do. Couldn't crack you. Somebody thought they were so much smarter than you, but you move out of you genuinely move out of real love energy. And I'm not talking necessarily romantic love energy. I'm talking open the door for an old person energy. I'm talking where you pay for coffee for the person behind you at the Starbucks, where you hang out with your dog on the floor because they're injured. Okay, and they can't jump up and down off the bed. Love that is just compassion, just genuine kindness out of your own soul. You emanate a Taurus field that expands beyond most people's understanding. You can walk into a room, and if anybody's within your bubble, they are affected by your kindness. And this person can't imitate it. No matter how much they think around it, no matter how much they rationalize it, no matter how much they strategize, plot, plan, delay you, they can't pretend for 1 second to have a moment of heart like you. Eight of Wands in the Moon. Looming secrets. Chasing. These people are like haunted by their secrets. Haunted by this. Haunted by it coming out, and it's coming quick. They feel chased by the truth. That's the person that's helping you from the inside, that's got eyes on you and eyes on them. This slippery person over here. Big brain. We'll call this person the big brain. Mega mind, okay? Shit. somebody in their little crew, in their little group here, this 5 people, this collaboration, they're actually playing both ends against the middle. 2 of Pentacles. Both ends against the middle. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Both ends against the middle as long as they don't lose money. 9 of Cups. That's twice in the reading. They can't do it like you can. No matter how much they want to, they couldn't be you on your worst day. No matter how much money they got, no matter what they throw at it, they couldn't be you on your worst day. All they've got is what they consider superior intelligence, okay? Yeah, this person's super smart. They can get out of almost anything. They can slip through the cracks, okay? They can do things that people would anticipate them being able to do because they think that they're just something regular. But this person tried to overpower you, collective, whoever you are, in a wizard's duel, and it's tower for them. Their secrets are out. The moon in reverse. The world is here with mischief. It's over for the fuckery. And this person's got egg on their face. Their secret's exposed and they look stupid as fuck. Coming for you. For real. You thought you were so smart. You just had to go with somebody. You had to come for somebody with a pure heart. Whoopsie daisy. Did I do that? Yes, you did. Fated meeting. You were supposed to meet this person, even though they were sent into you. It was destined. You were as much fuckery as you've been through with this person, coming for you, trying to end you spiritually, mentally, outthink you, outmaneuver you, out-strategize you, slow you down, knock you off your game, imitate you, okay? Because another lovely thing that cephalopods can do is change their color, change their patterning to match their surroundings. This person is almost chameleon-like with their intellect, but they can't imitate your heart. So this person that was sent to you to try and catfish you, whoever the person is on their crew, is who you were supposed to meet. If this person hadn't done what they've done to you or caught some sort of fixation with destroying you in some sort of wizard's duel, the person that has actually got eyes on the inside, that is part of this power of 5 is alive, okay? Shit, these people are robotic with what they do. You were supposed to meet this person. It's a gray area for you. This is another gray worker. And it's a friend of whoever this person is here. Archangel Raphael is here. There's that heart magic. There's that heart center, that Taurus field. I believe that this relationship, this fated meeting, you've had to go through all of this for this person to see your heart, to see how it affects people, to see how you have a healing aura around you, to know that this person's full of shit. All right? This is this tower moment for this person. This might be somebody's friend. Like, you've had us coming for this person for so long, and look at what a fucking nice person they are. Miss me with your fuckery. We're going to their side. Okay? Oh, shit. We've got defectors, folks. We got people jumping ship. It's a mutiny. The Sands of Time in reverse and the Queen of Forces. You can't go back in time and change what was done. And now we've got somebody here that's able to help people walk between their dark and their light. This is somebody that's really a real gray worker here. Okay? They do what needs to be done to restore the balance of things in nature. Can't go back and change what was done. And now somebody's got to fix the situation. Somebody's got to fix what was done to this kind person over here. And I think that's who this Page of Swords energy is. I want to find out more about that person. Where is the Kipper deck? Who is this Page of Swords energy? The person on the inside, they know that this person was sent to you. The intellect one. All right? The Page of Swords energy knows that whoever this Kraken energy is, this is another gray worker, another spiritualist that wants to have a wizard's duel and overpower you. But they didn't count on you being extremely powerful. Queen of Forces? Like, to balance fucking nature as it stands, okay? Your energy is pretty important to the scheme of an entire situation here. The person that is on the inside, that's part of this collaboration, part of this group of 5, part of the people that strategized against you, possibly at the behest of this person. Okay? I'm getting ringleader off of this intellect. All right? This wizard's duel thought they were bigger, better, badder, smarter than you, more powerful spiritually than you. They were going to put you down and they were going to show you a thing or two. They were going to teach you a lesson. Derpy, derpy. This person's looking a little sheepish, right? They sent the wrong person, or they sent somebody to the wrong person. Thoughts. So somebody's contemplating it. It's like they're trying to take it back. They're trying to think their way out of it. Trying to think their way out of what they have done to you, but it's too late. Now you have got to do what you have got to do to restore balance in a situation. Somebody within their group has seen your heart. They have seen how people tried to end you, and they're telling these people, miss me with your fuckery. Put an end to this situation. We're about to get exposed. We're going to be stupid. Like, we're going to look like idiots. We're going to have egg all over our face. And that whole town's going to know what we've done. The whole family's going to know. The whole company's going to know. The whole, the whole golf team is going to know. The whole volleyball squad's going to know. Whatever it is. The whole football team's going to find out. The whole roller derby is going to know. Whatever this is. They're going to get found out. And this person that's basically on the inside is slowing things down on your end in a weird way to help you, okay? It's not actually to harm you. It's to redirect you away from the harm that these people are trying to do to you. So basically, you've got Secret Squirrel on the inside. I'm just going to call him Secret Squirrel over here, all right? Community in the reverse. Need I say more? This is a group of people that they're trying to shun you. They don't want you around, so they're going to catfish you. They're going to attack you. They're going to outthink you, outsmart you, outdo you, subdue you, ruin you. But in the end here, they're the ones that are ass upside down, looking like fools. All right, Madam Mim, I think that you are winning this wizard's duel here. Shit. It's going to end in marriage. You see this? Marriage, marriage, fated meeting. There are 2 wedding cards here. 2. Whoever this person is that is for you on the inside of this situation, they want to lock in, okay? They've seen your heart. They've seen you heal. They've watched you overcome all of this. Stay in balance. Like juggling the entire time because of spiritual attacks that these people have sent to you. It was directed. Catfishing. They were going to scare you. They were going to slow you down, block your opportunities, talk shit about you, etc., 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 etc. Blah, blah, blah. It's what lames do. Okay? If you hadn't gone through all of that, there's this fated meeting and this marriage here that never would have been in play. I don't think you would have been on that pathway. Concern. This person's really, 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 really protective of you. The first thought when they wake up, the last thought when they go to bed, they're distracted all day thinking about how to protect you, how to get you out of a situation, how to get themselves out of a situation. They're thinking about how to propose to you. They're thinking about all kinds of things. This Archangel Raphael and this love card, this person is smitten with you. You may not even know who they are, but they definitely have eyes on you, and they are worried, 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 despair. There's something plotting, planning. Child. Somebody's worried about you being so innocent that somebody's going to hurt you with your big heart. Naive. Naive. This person wants to protect you. They're worried. Whatever these people have planned, they're trying to circumvent it. They're trying to like foil the plot from the inside. Tell me about this marriage and this fated meeting, please. If the catfish had not been the con, okay? If this person hadn't been sent into you, whoever their group of people is would never have had eyes on you. And whoever has fallen for your heart and how you do things is trying to screw things up from the inside. They're playing both ends against the middle here with that 2 of Pentacles. Like, they're trying to protect you, get you out of a situation, get themselves out of a situation while staying, like, keeping your innocence, like keeping your hands clean, keeping you untouched by it. This person wants to protect you. Ever since they've laid eyes on you, they want to marry you. And this person just wants to destroy you. I think these people are good friends. So tell me about this person that wants to protect my collective. This 3rd energy. Page of Wands in the reverse. They're being blocked off. Their entire job is blocking off what is going on. This person here, counter spells is what I'm getting. Counter spells, counter magic. They are countering everything that's being done to you by this person. And it's slowing you down. But those slowdowns are to prevent you from running into what they've set up for you. So as frustrating as your slowdowns have been, that redirection has literally been protection. So while these people are in here doing some sort of magic against you, this group of 5, this person that, it's not even real spell work. It's like lies, gossip, slander, catfishing online. It's glamour magic. It's pretending to be one thing that you're not. Okay? It's illusion magic. Okay? And this person has to counteract all of that. And the only way they can counteract all of that is to make sure that you don't intersect with it, if that makes sense. Like they're cutting you off at the pass to save your ass. Damn. Damn. King of Swords, Empress in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. They're cutting you off at the pass to save your ass because it would end you permanently. Some of the magic that's being sent to you and some of the things that are being done online and some of the lies, some of the strategies and manipulations are to set you up for a permanent ending. Child and the Empress in the reverse, trying to take your child from you, trying to take your innocence from you, trying to make sure you can never become a mother. Oh, there's a lot of things going on with this person that they're protecting you from. There's a lot of magic, womb magic going on here. Somebody's attacking your sexuality, your fertility. And this man is doing everything they can to keep you safe by delaying you, heading you off at the pass so you don't get completely destroyed by this weird asshole over here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. None of the spell work. This person's fire magic. They're burning things. They might have your picture. They might have your name. They might do petition. Like this group of people is led by this one person, and they're doing some dark shit to do some damage to your life here. And this man sees their life with you, and they're doing everything they can to slow you down, to prevent you from running into a permanent ending. Like somebody really trying to make you flatline. Somebody's trying to make you flatline so your heart chakra stops doing what it does. There's that 5 of Wands. Oh, that's 7 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. If you were to go at this or go through this situation that it's currently happening here without this Page of Swords energy protection, slowing you down, frustrating you, being a speed bump and an obstacle, creating holdups, losing things. What other ways are delays happening? Like setting up fake emergencies that prevent you from running straight into a trap here. Remember, they're going to get you. They're smarter than the average bear. Hey, boo-boo. Okay? They may be smart, but they don't have your heart. You can feel them before they can outthink you. Eight of Wands. You can feel them before they can focus on you, before they can target you, before they can get their sights set on you, before they can form a plan, there goes your heart, protecting you. I think this is kind of funny. There's a group of people that want to destroy you because of your childlike innocence, love, and wonder. And there is another person that will no longer be part of it, and they are making sure. It's almost like Cupid's arrow, if you look at these together. This person's slowing you down so they can hit their mark, and they can make sure that something is done right by you here. Let me get one more round here. Since this seems to be about your heart, I'm going to pull on this love and romance deck. We've got one person out of a group of 5 that is an orchestrator wanting you to be unalived. Yes, I rhymed it because it happened that way. Okay. But this person here has a group of people, and out of this group of people, someone very, very, very close to them knows their most intimate thoughts, knows the plans, and is slowing you down from being headlong into those traps, okay? This person's fallen for you by watching you with this group of people. Free yourself in the reverse. They've been watching you be pretty much held up, held back, held hostage. Time to take back control of your life. Watch while you didn't have control over a situation and how you handled it with love. This person is, they know that you are stuck. You might not know you're stuck. They do, though. They know that you're in somebody's crosshairs. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, somebody that's involved in a conspiracy against you probably isn't top on your list for, like, you know, marriage material. This person's doing the right thing, but they're doing it the only way they can keep themselves safe as well. They're trying to come up with a way to extract you from this situation and themselves. They're in deep concern. They're worried that you're in danger, that they're in danger, that you might not survive. I mean, you're already heavily burdened by the situation. You're already hella beat down by it, right? Playfulness. This person will start flirting with you real soon here. You're going to think that they're just another catfish, that they were sent in as well. I don't think you're dealing with anything at all, because with this Empress in reverse, I think that you have been waiting for somebody to vibe with your heart chakra, okay? To feel giddy, to feel joy and love and fun and spontaneity and a little bit of light energy. And right now you're feeling pretty heavy and oppressed with this Empress in reverse, the Tower in reverse, like this Wizard's dual bullshit. You got the Tower in reverse twice here. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands in reverse twice here. There's heavy conflict, heavy drama, bunch of fucking unnecessary bullshit, secrets in the background, people working against each other that are working against you. It's like a soap opera, okay? And unrequited love in reverse. Shit. Unrequited love, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. In the reverse, Tower in reverse on top of the Ace of Cups with that card, it's catastrophic the way you have affected this person's heart chakra. Like that, you shook them all the way up. Like that song by Elvis, I'm all shook up, ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Somebody's all excited. They're Twitter pated, but they have to be stoic. They can't let on that they have any kind of feelings for you. They're trying to do justice by you from the inside. This person is like a double agent. Okay, they see you as marriage material. Your heart chakra is just, it's affected them. I'll just say that. They've been led by this person who seemed smart, right? They had it all together. They never got caught for anything. They always had a solution to every problem. They were the first one to figure it out, but this person could never imitate what you emit naturally. They just couldn't do it. They were incapable of pretending. They're not that good of a pretender to pretend to be somebody with a heart. This is a cold, calculating, callous person to strategize against another human being the way they are already. There is no love in this person's genetic makeup. The people that they worked with you against, or worked against you with, one of them is going to turn from the inside because this person has actually been affected by your heart chakra to the point where they're going to do what they got to do to protect you at all costs because they love you. They got to hide the fact that they love you. It's hard for this person. It's a catastrophe for this person. They can't make it go faster. They can't make the wheels of justice turn any faster. They can't protect you when they feel like you're innocent and need protecting here. This person wants to marry you. This is an interesting reading. It starts out by getting sent in to catfish you. And this person that's the catfish initially over here with this little group of people is the head of this group. One of the people within them has caught these feelings for you and is going to send them all down the river. I'm going to blow them up from the inside. Going to get all the evidence they need to get, and then they're coming for you. With this Eight of Wands to this Ace of Cups, it's Cupid's arrow. They're coming directly for you to help you get free because they know that you're stuck. This person is probably going to take you by surprise. It's not going to be somebody that you expect or that maybe you would have entertained romantically otherwise. But this person's going to help you feel lighter energy. They're going to not take it too seriously. They're not going to make you feel too much pressure. They're hiding a huge amount of love for you. Whoever it is, let me just tell you, nobody's ever going to fuck with you again. I don't know who this is. If this is your reading, whoever this person is on the inside is going to take this smart motherfucker down. Okay? From the inside. Because this person thinks they're so smart that their crew is loyal. No matter what. But here's the deal. Your heart chakra affected this one person. And now they got to do what they got to do to get in that energy with you again. Well, keep an open mind. Don't be too mad at this person. Remember, they're playing both sides against the middle, so they're going to look like the bad guy. But they're really catching information on the inside to tear the bad guy down. All right? Stay in your heart chakra. Stay elevated. Keep that balance, okay? Don't lose your shit. Try not to lose your shit. You're going to be back and forth with this one for a minute. You're going to be mad, then you're going to be laughing, and then you're going to be mad, and then you're going to be talking shit about all the rest of these people and how stupid they looked. Whoever this group of 5 was, the 4 of them, so I'm getting the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The 4 of them are going down because of the one person that got Twitter painted over you. Shit. All right. That's a good reading, you guys. I'm closing it right there. I appreciate each and every one of you that came in and hung out tonight. All right. Some really interesting questions in the comment section. How does codependency try to attack God? Because independence is standing with God. That's very, very true. Very, very true. That whole Footprints poem. It was then that I carried you, God said, right? Thank you, Mike B. I appreciate you for being here. 2450 Joel, how's it going? Christopher Mitchell, thank you for your comments and your discourse in the comment section. And we have got, who else is out there? Scrolling way, 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 way back. Nick Massey, Zim, Nikki Massey, sorry. We got Mimi Divinity. We have got Amir. We've got Daniel, Luna Mystica. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to close it out. And remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out. Mwah.